Oh, howdy y'all, grab yourself a drink, it is time for some PathOfExile discussion. Grinding Gear Games often start doing teaser season for a new release 19 days before that league goes live, but they don't always do it, and this league they seem to be deviating from that pattern. I'm going to recap everything from week 1 of teaser season in one video, and it's going to be a very short video because there's very little information. Firstly, Grinding Gear Games announced what's going to happen with the Trials of the Ancestors mechanic. The answer is, the items from it are going Legacy, the mechanic is not going Core, and the various uniques are going to be added to the core drop pool, except for the ones that are extremely closely tied to Ancestors-specific mechanics like tattoos. This is going to make Standard a little bit of a mess here. Secondly, they announced that the core supporter packs and the current Kirax Vault Pass are going to be ending soon. So if you want to get those, this is the last chance, but they'll probably be replaced in the near future by something equally good. Two other things to note here are that the Shade and Disciple supporter packs are being extended. These are the ones that were introduced specifically in patch 3.22. They're going to last around for another league, so if you're wanting to get those, you still can. Additionally, there's some updates about some issues that took place with physical merchandise from the core packs. This is the Searing Exarch hoodies and things like that. There are a lot of problems that happen with those. I actually got mine as normal, but a number of people who ordered just a little bit later than I did ended up having massive dramas with those, and that's been because the subcontractor that Grinding Gear Games had used closed up shop. Grinding Gear Games are still working through a backlog to fix that up. Finally, a PathOfExile 2 teaser trailer was brought out today. This doesn't really have a lot of information in it, but there is something, so let's have a quick look at it, and pay particular attention to the skills that the player character is using, and also to that player character's movement.
20 years abandoned hasn't helped this place at all. No amount of gold is worth this. Oh, shot! Killing time!
So that's the key thing you're looking for there, is that the player who is using this skill is moving backwards. They're strafing backwards whilst firing what looks to be some sort of automatic crossbow. And we'll just watch that key part again.
Killing time!
And then of course there is the truly epic PathOfExile 2 logo, which is here. You may have seen this one before. Anyways, that is the extent of today's new teaser. It is just that very short video. I'll put a link to the official announcement down in the description below. There's a small amount of discussion happening about it online, but it's not like there's been any major secrets that have been revealed. It's not like Grinding Gear Games have spliced in a frame that's got a new divination card or a new unique item or anything like that. Instead, everything seems to be pretty straightforward here. Anyways, I said this would be a short one because there's not a lot to cover. Hopefully week 2 of traditional teaser season is going to be back to teaser season rather than being almost nothing, but Grinding Gear Games will be the ones making that decision. The key thing is, of course, that the Livestream trailer is now less than a week away, and when that hits, I will definitely be covering that extensively on this channel. I'm likely to do a brief live stream on Twitch with my initial thoughts on it, followed by a second pass over on YouTube, which might be as a live stream, but I've got to work that out over the next week. Anyways, that's all I got on this. May your Varlobs have interesting results, and I will see you around.